You as well, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, be right back.
Dave, you there?
Oh, man. I think we're live.
I think we are live. I think we are live.
Have you ever done a podcast before, dude?
A long time ago, yeah, but it was just like literally a bunch of topics that I had no input on. It was pretty much a bullshit day.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done a podcast I didn't like, you know?
True. But I mean, it was just one. It was a friend's thing. He just wanted me to come on, and I'm like, you know what? I'll come. I'm down.
I'll oblige.
But I'm like, okay, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, what the fuck is going on? What are we talking about?
Can we do other things?
Basically, I pretty much wanted to pull up a video game in general while we were doing it, and I was like, oh, this shit.
All right.
Shared. We're good to go. Well, we went live. That's for sure.
Yeah. Definitely live. Definitely waiting. Oh yeah, it's live on the on our page here as well too. So we got that on and cracking.
Yep, we are live.
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna start making the promos for this podcast now. I made that. I kind of softly made that one earlier.
Yeah, the one that you posted up earlier today was actually pretty fucking cool. Like I did not expect that from you guys. I was like, what? That's fucking
cool, dude. I'll be honest with you, I didn't expect that shit either. It was like Zach started it off and then send it to me. He's like, dude, we need to put music on it. So I put music on it, and then here we are.
So we're live.
We be live, and
we don't have any viewers just yet, but once they get in here. Oh, shouts out to you, viewers.
We got 4 now. All right, baby. You guys ready to do this?
I'm ready. Born ready, brother.
Let's fucking go.
What do we got?
Yo,
what up?
Welcome back to the Zach and Dave Make a Podcast,
episode 3.
Episode 3. So, I'm Zach, obviously, because it says it right there on the screen.
And it's I'm Davicho, as you could tell by the flashing lights.
I want to welcome a very, very special guest.
The homie
for forever now, motherfucking Jonathan Bello.
JB.
Bello.
What up, guys? What up?
What's up, big dog?
Chilling, man. Chilling, dude. Thank you for having me, man.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta
you look
do
like
something.
You've done this before, dude.
Oh, I'm sure. Dude, this is his streaming position every night, bro.
It really is.
This is his streaming position every night. And I got to get something out of the way, because if I don't, it's going to happen eventually. But come on.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Take it away, Dave.
What's going on? I don't even know where to take it away, dude. But what's going on, Bello? It's been a fucking minute, dude, since I've seen you in person.
Fucking chilling, man. COVID, staying home,
COVID,
working from home, basically. It. Waiting for excuses just to get out of the house. Basically,
you're still doing WSS?
Still working at WSS, yeah.
Nice.
You're in their IT team now, huh?
Almost in there. We'll be there pretty soon. Just right now with COVID, everything kind of just like back the fuck up on anything or being able to pretty much join anything. Yeah. So pretty much the position I was in before, I'm gonna stay there until everything's like pretty good now. But yeah.
Oh god damn.
Oh, hello.
Cool.
That looks like Hershey's chocolate, bro.
It looked like it hit.
That's gonna put some hair on my nuts, dude. That's for damn sure.
Those of you that are watching, this is what we got going right now.
Dave's got those uncle shoes, and then I got that Omi Gang 3 philosophers. What you got over there, Bello?
I'm
Where's
just
your White
drinking
Claw?
water, trying to stay hydrated.
There we
It's a
go.
fucking BB-8 little fucking bottle that keeps everything cold. There you go.
Hey,
You know what's
Stay
crazy?
hydrated, boys.
It's like 90 degrees outside still, so you probably should be keeping hydrated.
Exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
No, it's
So
been
this-
a bitch all day today too.
Oh, it's been hot as shit. So this episode, because you don't need more hair. fucking Daniel. You don't need more hair. Fuck you. So this episode, because we brought Bello onto the show, we're gonna be talking all things fucking gaming, dude. So what's
Gaming
up, my gamers?
culture.
Yep.
Yeah, basically
So-
anything we can get our hands on.
I kind of want to go around here. Jonathan, Can't Kill Bello. When did
JB.
you get into gaming? Like, what was the point in your life which you were just like, I want a fucking game, dude?
Probably when I was super young. I remember the first time I picked up a controller. It was a regular Nintendo.
Yeah.
I will always remember that damn day, dude. I was actually home with chickenpox. And my mom had purchased a fucking Nintendo because I guess she was dating some dude back in the day, and I think, if I
Fell off
recall,
the
yeah.
truck.
So it was just like, yeah, we're gonna have some sort of entertainment, while we're younger. But as soon as
Sick.
it came in, I was the first one to play that shit, bro. I was like, what the hell is this right now on the screen? Like tripping balls, like
Nice.
fevered, like super high temperature, dude, sweating my ass off.
Itching like
My
a
mom's
motherfucker.
Yeah, my mom's over here just trying to put that ointment on every single little one on my body, and I'm over here just like,
Oh.
what the? How do I do this? Playing Mario and shit. But yeah,
Oh, you're playing the original Mario?
the original
Oh.
Mario, man.
That shit was too hard for me, bro. I had to play
dude.
Just
Duck
way out
Hunt,
of your
dude.
league or what?
Yeah, dude. I was a stupid 4-year-old.
It's
Yeah,
safe
dude.
to say that most 4-year-olds are pretty stupid in the general sense of things.
Yeah, but the doctors
ever
like,
seen-
told my
you've-
parents, like, this guy's fucking dense, dude. We don't know if he's ever going to do anything.
We don't know if he's gonna make it out of first grade.
I'm surprised this guy's still breathing.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but aside of that, it was like, it's like a 2-dimensional game, like side scroller. It's so hard, like, and
Yeah.
even till this day, like at my age right now, even if I wanted to just like, hit up my roommate and just want to play a Nintendo game, because this guy, fucking huge collector, has so many games from way back in the day when we were children,
Yeah.
and we could just easily just connect it and play it. But
That's
till
rad.
this day, I'm still scared to play it because I'm afraid that I'm going to continue my curse and not be able to pass the first fucking level, dude.
Ooh.
I can't pass the first fucking level.
Bro,
Is
so
that
for
like a lifelong
17
curse?
years, for 17 years, you tried to beat the first level on Mario and couldn't?
I fucking couldn't, dude. I remember
That's
when
why
I
I
was a
didn't fucks
kid,
with it.
dude. I'm pretty sure when I was a kid, I probably raged out of my ass, and I just don't remember anything. Obviously, I was too young at the time, but till this day, I fuck that game. I can't do it, dude.
Yeah, my sister was super into I guess I can tie into like my first experience of video games is my parents bought my sister a Nintendo because my sister was like, oh my god, that's Nintendo, I want to play. So little did they know that she wasn't gonna fucking play it. I was gonna play it.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
sounds
I used to hunt ducks constantly, bro. But from then on out, I was always into video games, bro. I had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, N64, went from N64 to Xbox 360, and I'm on Xbox One. But there was like a cool
Nice.
minute there, bro, where me, the homie Stevo, it was mainly just me. I would go over to this spot called Cyber World over in Bellflower, dude. And I used to just play Counter-Strike all
Yeah,
day.
didn't we go play Counter-Strike there
every
one
day.
time?
We did. Faded out of our minds.
Oh yeah.
Just went and played Counter-Strike all nasty. But dude, I did that for years, bro. I did that in La Mirada with my other buddy Michael and stuff. Dude, we used to go to pubs like that and play Counter-Strike all day, every day. That was my shit, bro.
Yeah. Speaking of PC cafes, just like that one, I actually been to that one, and I actually have a funny story. They hosted a
Let's hear it.
Counter-Strike tournament back in the day, and
Okay.
and I was semi-sponsored with a different PC cafe, and they provided us like free game time to practice, blah blah blah, this and that. So they built a team out of the best players that would just go there every single day. And we heard about the tournament, and we told the owner, we're like, hey, we're gonna go to the tournament, most likely not really represent, but we're just gonna go try it. We're gonna go test it out. not knowing that the players on my team were hotheads, like for real hotheads. They were maybe 3-4 years older than me, but they were hotheads.
They
Went to this
touched you
tournament.
inappropriately.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this the part where they touch you? That comes up next, right?
If they wanted to, they could have had a chance to, but I think they were literally trying to touch other people there, but not in a horrible way. But yeah, the tournament goes. We pretty much kicked everybody's ass. We won the whole fucking thing. There was a prize pot. Everybody had to put in $20 each person, and the winner takes the whole thing. We won, but during the whole time in that final match, the other team was literally talking shit. Like, we had a little chat, obviously, in the bottom. You guys, I'm pretty sure, know about that.
Yep.
They were just talking shit the whole time we were
it.
in this finals. Yeah. So one of my other clanmates was just pissed. He got mad and just started talking shit back, like hardcore shit back. And then every time we just kept winning rounds. And the next thing you know, we won. Boom. My clan partner just literally just gets up. My teammate just gets up and just throws his fucking chair, bro. The chair that he had, he fucking threw it at one of those dudes that we were playing. Whoa. And these guys decided to just square up. And I'm over here just barely 18. I'm just bro, I ain't gonna fucking fight here. What the fuck? I'd rather fight someone.
I'm just over here vibing, dude.
Yeah, I'm just trying to play a video game, man.
Yeah, dude. Then next thing you know, it just turned out into just a huge push fest, and then the owners pretty much just threw us out, called the cops on us, and they were just like, "Yeah, get the hell out of here. Here's the money. Don't ever come back ever again."
It was over at Cyber World right there by Papa John.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
That's off of Woodruff, right?
It's not open anymore.
Yeah, it's closed now.
Yeah, they moved from there to a spot over on Woodruff and Foster, and then they were there for a little while, but nobody ever goes to PC cafes because it's so affordable. Yeah, it's so affordable to build gaming rigs now, dude. Why would you
literally you could go to Best Buy and get a base gaming rig for $500.
Yeah, but that's gonna be shit.
I mean, yeah. In the grand scheme of the entire thing, yeah, it's gonna be shit. But for an 11 or 12-year-old kid that's just getting into it, it's going to be the bee's knees.
But honestly, though, dude, my daughter, obviously, she was here in the very beginning, super into gaming, and she just does it on her iPad, bro. She's just all over Roblox. She actually got banned from Roblox for a week.
Why?
So she plays this game. I don't know what the game is called within Roblox, where you have pets and stuff like that, and you could trade people. So she was telling people "Oh, I'll trade you this. I just need food. I'll trade you this. I need food. I need food." And she would tell them, "I'm going to trade you my dog. Just give me food." And right when the person accepted, right before the trade would go through, my daughter would out, and she'd just get the food for nothing. So the person just gave them food, right? Guess why she was getting their food? Because her dog was hungry.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Bro, so she got banned for 7 days, but she lied to me and her mom about it. So now she's parent banned off Roblox for 30 days.
There we go.
Yeah, dude.
Probably the best course action.
I was so proud of her, bro, for getting banned. I was like, fuck yeah. I mean, obviously I didn't tell her that, but I was like, hell yeah, my daughter's a gamer, dude.
Shout out to Furry Pool Host. Damn, that's savage.
It was.
It is pretty damn savage.
It was.
I guess for me, when it comes to gaming and what did it for me, I was big on the Sega Dreamcast. I don't know about you guys, if you guys fucked with the Sega Dreamcast.
I never fucked with Sega.
I didn't either until the Dreamcast. They had Crazy Taxi.
I remember playing that at the arcade.
Exactly. They had this this RPG called Shenmue, and I think they did a couple different versions of it as well. But that first one was super good, and I think that's what got me hooked. Because then I moved on to PlayStation 2,
it
and
wasn't
then
called
Xbox.
a Gamecast. It was called a Dreamcast.
Gamecast. I think that's a meme. That was a meme back in the day. We used to call it Gamecast.
Gamecast.
It was Dreamcast.
It's either,
wasn't it?
Dreamcast,
is it GameCube or Dreamcast?
I think that was like a meme that was directed to people that are like super budget with like their video gaming and stuff like that. Like they don't want to spend the extra amount, so somebody made up a meme saying like, "Oh, okay, so you bought a shitty you bought a shitty console called Gamecast for like half the price of both consoles in general." Like,
I bought a
sure
Notiendo or Notiendo 64, Notiendo 69 for.
You're so stupid.
All right, but finish your story, dog.
But that was it, basically, dog. That's where it started with the Dreamcast, and then went on to the first the PlayStation, PS2, and then I made the switch to Xbox 360 because it was your fault, and now Microsoft all the way.
Wait, did you guys ever have the PS1?
Yep.
Like it was the little PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those too, bro. Those things are sick.
It
I
was
forgot
the
about
remake.
that. I had a fucking PlayStation. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
Like very
one of the
early on, I
consoles.
would imagine.
It's one of the
Yeah, it
best
was
consoles ever, dude.
Yeah, very early on, I had a PlayStation, but I, for whatever reason, switched over to Xbox, and now I won't go back ever.
No, I won't go back. I think once you've put in like 5-6 years with one company's console, I think that's where you stay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You don't see too many PC gamers going back to console gaming. At least I don't think you would.
That's kind of a toss-up because, to be honest, like the one thing that I like about certain consoles is exclusives, which is kind of stupid. I really hate the fact that most consoles do this now. They just have an exclusive that they're only going to release just for that console.
Yeah.
Which I think Xbox is perfect for going against that. Xbox Live now is available on PC. So anything that they're going to have with their Game Pass will be available all on PC.
Game Pass is revolutionary, dude.
Yeah, so that's
I just
really
want to
smart.
show you
what
guys my
Xbox did.
back scratcher real quick. It's just a random fork. That was
Oh
on
my
desk.
god.
Bro, you want to talk about back scratches, dude? I got one right next to my desk too, dude.
Oh, you're so lucky, dude. I wish I had one of those.
You guys are bigger than me, and this is all I got.
But that's who could reach his ass crack with it, though, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
Hey, fuck you, dick.
The only ones that work good are RSVP pens. These don't really do too well. Anyway,
Dude, that Game Pass, bro, is revolutionary.
Absolutely, 100%.
I think I was talking about it. I was talking about it with somebody. Was it you, Bello? Were you and I talking about it?
I think so, probably. Were we
I was
drunk?
talking. Yeah, we could have been, but dude, that Game Pass is revolutionary to like gaming in general, dude. Because when you get the Xbox Series One X or whatever it's called, oh, they're just letting anybody in here. Is that what's going on?
oh, they
Just
do just let anyone in here.
They're just they're letting you in here, big guy.
Beer round number 2.
Ooh.
All blue. What is
All
it
the
again?
chugs. It's a Berliner. It's like a wheat ale, I guess, with
A
blueberry.
Weiss.
Looks nice.
Weiss?
Weiss?
Yeah,
Speaking of
salute,
Michelle,
boys.
I was driving. I was down at the end of my street driving. I saw her driving her new car and shit like that, dude, with her big ass man arms just fucking hanging out the window.
Jesus.
Dude, it honestly, bro, when she drives a car, it's like she's in a clown car, bro. Like her knees stick out both windows, and then her arms are out both windows like that, dude. Fucking elbows and shit like that, dude.
That's fucked up, man.
Not really.
It's not her fault. She's tall as shit.
I've said something worse.
Let's hear it.
At least twice. No, I'm not going to do that. I gotta scratch my back.
Using the fork.
Yeah, but-
Here we go.
No, I got a cramp on my arm. Ah, oh, it hurts. That hurt. Ow.
Nice, dude.
Oh.
Shut up, Furry Pool Holes. It's beer.
All right, Bella. So, what are you vibing on right now, bro?
Yeah,
Like,
what's your thing,
what is your shit that you can't get enough of? Because I see you stream in everything. And hey, and just to plug the Bella real quick, if you want to follow him, you can catch him at twitch.tv/can'tkillbello.
Because you really can't kill Bello.
Nah,
I played with him a few
if
times.
you just
It's
want to
really
watch your food,
frustrating.
just completely faded out of his mind,
Yes.
not even knowing what he's doing,
or saying
possibly naked.
more than likely naked.
Follow Can't Kill Bella.
I'm not wearing any pants, so there you go. Yeah. There you go. It's
Like
all
and
socials.
subscribe.
There you go.
Like and subscribe.
Don't forget to like and subscribe these guys right here on this fucking channel, man, because this
And this is
podcast
that
is
very-
about to pump up, dude.
Poured right here. Fucking
Ooh.
juice.
Nice
Salud,
and red.
brothers.
It looks
Cheers.
like pomegranate juice.
Well, we're gonna see what the fuck it tastes like.
So what are you vibing on right now, Bella? What are you playing?
Well, in the meantime, there's actually a few games that I've actually been just dabbling in, depending on how my day is. My main game is World of Warcraft, no matter what. That is my shit. I've been playing that shit since it released, and I'm just a old school veteran on that fucking game. And I mean, I did take a break for a few years from that game just because computers back then were too expensive to really purchase anything. But my shit will always be World of Warcraft. Currently, right now. It's all
I
good.
do Cartman.
Currently, right now, the game is going through like pretty much the dead end of the game before the next expansion, which is coming out in about a month.
Okay.
And right now, everybody's just like, there's really not a lot to do, not too much content to really just continue on, unless you want to just keep grinding stupid shit like achievements. But the one game that I am dabbling in right now is Valorant.
I've been watching you play that, dude.
Valorant is surprisingly a good game made by Riot, which is also owned League of Legends.
Right.
And I really didn't think they were just going to pop out with a pretty good, I'd have to say it's still early to say it's successful, but it's pretty successful now, especially in the esport world. Like, it's a good game. It's just like Counter-Strike, play style like Counter-Strike, but with abilities.
Yeah, you can
And
cast
it's just-
abilities and stuff like that. That's just pretty cool.
And most of these abilities are just utility abilities. There's some abilities that are just like, okay, too overpowered. You have like an ultimate or, certain things that you could do to pretty much get the edge over the enemy team. But most of the abilities are utility wise, and it's really good.
Nice.
So,
I remember the hype for that game when it was coming out, dude. People grinding, trying to get beta codes and shit for it, dude.
oh yeah. You had to watch a Twitch stream, some random big ass Twitch streamer, and just continue watching it, and just in hopes that you got a beta key. And they rolled out every day like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
What
So-
about World of Warcraft gets you going?
Fuck. Okay.
Because there's always something specific. Like
Yeah.
you could always point to like I guess for me and Zach, like when we play the NHL games,
mhm.
I think for us it's the ability to play online with our friends and have a team constructed, and we can go and talk shit and play all night, whatever the case is. For me, that's what it is. But what is it for you?
To be honest, almost the same thing as you. Getting on, playing with friends, playing with a big, huge group of people, which there's many aspects of playing the game. There's obviously player versus player versus environment, and then the third would just be just doing whatever the fuck you want to do in the game,
Basically,
Yeah.
So it gives you that freedom. The one thing that really gets me in is this thing called the raiding, which is the PvE aspect out of it. I get to, before for a good while, for I think about like maybe 4 to 5 years, I was raid leading my own group of people into these raids to basically beat the current content of the game. And most of the time these groups they can go from 10 people to almost up to 40 people. And for a while there, I was leading a 40 people group of people to beating the fucking game. And it was hard. It was not easy. There's mechanics, there's a shit ton of mechanics for every single fight, and having to go through the fight and basically just trying to really just work together as a whole huge team to complete the content. And that right there was just basically what caught me into the game, which made me more addicted to the game, to the fact that I could just play with random ass people anywhere in the fucking world
And not skip a
and
beat.
just we all of a sudden just get along. And that's the best thing about the game, because it's bringing people together without even like literally trying, and it's the best thing about it. And
I
that's
got a
what love
legitimate
about the game.
question for you here, dude.
There we go.
Have you ever shit into a pan while playing World of Warcraft?
No, I haven't shit into a pan, but I have peed in a bottle once. I had to.
I had never got into World of Warcraft, bro. It was there. It was available for me to play, but I just never got into it. I don't
Why
know.
not?
I've never really been into like MMORPGs, dude. Never really been into them. It's just too much grinding, bro. And my attention span is just too short to do it. You know what I mean? The only thing I ever really liked from Warcraft was there was a Warcraft 3 mod that I played on with Counter-Strike. It was a Warcraft 3 mod on this server.
I remember
It
that
was-
shit.
It was amazing, bro. Like you'd pick either pick like your race or your alliance or something like that, and you'd have different abilities like for your Counter-Strike guys. So like one of them was like Orsh Horde, the Horde, and the nades would have like a red line behind them, and they're just more powerful than regular nades. So you just blow people up. One of them was Undead Scrooge. Yeah, Undead Scrooge.
Yeah.
Yeah, Undead Scourge, and like if you died, you'd blow up. It was pretty sick. I mean, that was the only shit I really got into with Warcraft, bro. I mean, like, especially now, dude. Like, especially now, like older. The only grinding that I really want to do is like when I play Call of Duty or like Battlefield and grind guns. You know what I mean? That's really the only grinding that kind of tickles my fancy.
Yeah, I have to agree with you too. First person shooters, I'll grind on that all night.
That was you know, I mean, that's just what I grew up on. You know what I mean? Like James Bond back in the day on N64. Ooh,
Damn,
we're going that way now. All right, that fucking game. Please tell me you guys did your best to pick Odd Job to fucking beat everybody's ass with it.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh yeah. And when
I
you
was complete trash at that game. I just want to preface this. I was just complete trash.
I mean, you're complete trash at every game, but still,
I mean, that's to be debated.
That's to be debated. But when you play the split screen 4, you would just look at where everybody was at.
The fucking
dude,
screen
like,
cheats, yeah.
Yep, and I'd put in the codes to get the golden gun. That was my shit, bro. I used to cheat all the time on that, dude. Fight me.
Oh, man. Good
My
times,
brother's watching that shit right now going, I knew it. Oh, there went Dave. Oh, you back, Dave?
Oh no, I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Oh, that was scary.
Whip
That was
Um,
scary.
So besides the new graphics cards that are coming out, both of you, what games are you excited for? What excites you about gaming?
Go ahead, Dave. You can go first if you want.
I mean, dude, I'm a man of simple means and simple thrills. You know, as long as it looks good and the game is fluid, I'm gonna be all right with it. And we basically play the same fucking 3 games anyway. It's
That's
either
true.
you know what I mean. It's either NHL, the current call.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, Dave. You there?
Uh-oh. Did we lose Dave?
I think we lost Dave.
Hello, caller? Hello, caller?
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller? Going once, going twice. See ya! All right, we'll see if he comes back, and if he does, I'll add him back in. For me, I'm super pumped about NHL 21. The game mechanics for he disconnected altogether. The game mechanics for like so like that's what we do, right? So like I play NHL 21, but all right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he's back.
I don't know what the hell happened. I'm sorry.
You dropped the internets, bro. You didn't have the internets no more.
I guess, dude. We didn't pay our bill.
So and now I'm on this via the Neuralink by Elon Musk. Anywho, we can get into that. We can get into that with the future.
Yeah.
But where were you at, Dave? You're a simple man. As long as it's fluid.
As long as the game is fluid, and you know, for instance, with the NHL games, when there's updates to mechanics and how the players move, the smallest thing, I mean, like that's not going to really change my mind in buying the game. I'm going to buy it regardless. So as long as it looks good, and as long as it looks good, and there's obvious updates, I'm straight.
The only thing I hate about the NHL like franchise is that legitimately, dude, you have nerds that just grind that shit and figure out what all the glitches are in that. Where to score a goal 100% of the time, how to get around defensemen and stuff. Like in this past iteration of NHL 20, like people were using the LT button, which would backskate, but they would manipulate it so it looked like they were fucking ballerinas on the ice, bro. Just
That's
like
weird. I hate it.
dancing. Yeah, it was weird, bro. And it's like, dude, NHL players don't do that. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like maybe they'll do a 360, but that dude's not like spinning to the right, then changing course and spinning back to the left. You know what I mean?
No.
Mm-hmm.
But here's what excites me the most. I'm using a pencil for this. Here's what excites me the most. Motherfucking new Battlefield on the Xbox Series 1X, dude. That Xbox Series X. That is what excites me the most. Dude,
Okay.
don't get me wrong, like Call of Duty's chill. I mean, the older Call of Duties were whacked. I hated running on walls and I hated like all that shit.
Biomechanical suits and shit.
I hated that shit, dude. And I'll get your
Yeah, me
feelings
too.
about it right now, Bella. But when Battlefield put out Battlefield 1 and then Battlefield 5 after the masterpiece that was Battlefield 4, they lost me, dude. Because Battlefield 4 was an amazing game, bro. Absolutely stunning game. And then they come out with
You
1
didn't
and
have
5.
to go World War I or Battlefield 5. That was just awful.
Yeah, World War II and Battlefield 5 was just trash. So from what I've read, the newest iteration of Battlefield is going to be modern times. But what do you feel about those FPSs, Bella?
Dude, they're fucking amazing. The one thing that I like about Battlefield a lot is they fucking just fill up this fucking room full of a shit ton of people, and it's just two teams just going at it, bro.
Yep.
And you just respawn somewhere, and then you have like vehicles, like tanks and shit like that. Like it's like a huge all-out war that happens, and
It
that
feels
shit is fucking
realistic.
tight. Yeah,
Oh,
it
dude,
feels
that's
good.
what I loved about Battlefield, bro. Like,
Mhm.
especially with the Xbox One, you had the 60 or the 32 on 32 teams. Like, oh, bro,
Yeah.
that
That's
is
all
where
day.
it was at, dude. That's where
Mhm.
because no matter where you went on the map, there was somebody there. There was a
Yeah.
team to fight right there. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, that was
And even when you had like your headphones on and you're in, like you have in-game sound, it's a little fucking overwhelming.
yeah.
You have F-16s fucking flying over, dropping bombs on you and shit, and people shooting incoherently. Like it. Oof. Battlefield 4 was the shit.
Bro, I remember
Mhm.
playing Battlefield 1 for a little bit, dude, and I got shell shocked by all the artillery shells coming in.
You got
Dude, I
war
was-
neurosis.
I had PTSD there for a little while. Not to make light of PTSD. I'm sorry if anybody who is listening has it. That's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. But yeah. That is how I felt. Oh, I thought you were ripping your vape right now, Bella.
Oh
Your
no,
little-
just taking a
Your
sip
little
of
waxy
water.
whack, dude.
There we go.
No, I'm gonna wait to smoke after this. Like,
But you know
I
what?
wanna come
Why?
on Stone.
Why,
I
dude?
didn't want to come on Stone. My train of thoughts is gonna be like,
Oh, hey,
That's what we look for.
that is fine, bro.
That's what we look for.
Bella, I
I've
want
been
you
drinking.
to take. I want you to take the fattest rip possible right now, dude.
fuck, I'd have to fucking do it in the restroom because my apartment building won't allow us to smoke in our
Off your-
building. So.
On your little wax pen?
Oh, sure. You go.
The homie, the nation said, "Yeah, Bello, I'm not waiting."
No.
Yeah, that's the wrong. Yeah, I know what that sounds like, Bella.
Yeah, that sounds
You,
like
you either
nicotine.
rip that shit right now, or I'm yeeting you the fuck out of here, just like I did Dave.
Technically, my internet yeeted me out.
Oh no, but I booted you out of the stream. There we go. Whoa!
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
Bam!
All right. So I'm going to divulge a little bit away from
What are we trying to do here?
gaming for a little while.
Hold on, can I make a real quick shout out before you go on?
Yeah.
This is more like us related, hockey related. Henrik Lundqvist got bought out by the New York Rangers today.
Yeah, he did.
That's like an end of an era. That's a generational goalie who has been with the same team for about 15 years. He's now a free agent and can do whatever he pleases.
And
I
he's
just
probably
wanted to give him a shout out for all those great years he had in New York. So no cup though.
still never won a cup. And he
No
wore
cup.
he wore white gloves under his pads and shit. He was a weirdo.
Yeah, that is a little weird. That is a little fucking weird. That's like sleeping with gloves on, but that's another story. Anyway, you were saying?
So, what is good, my G Mason?
Cheese up, homie.
So,
Cheese
Bella,
up, dog.
That's 2 weeks in a row. With G Mason.
so Bella,
Yeah.
what is the one memory that will always live on for you when we were G Macing it?
And this is
Fuck,
like when we
dude.
were playing beer pong every Tuesday and Thursday, basically.
And
Fuck,
Friday and
dude.
Saturday.
Okay, I remember one time I was going against both of you guys, and and fucking Chief was my partner, and then
That
Chief
was your
our
biggest mistake.
Chief.
Yeah, that strikes 1 and 2 right there.
All right, so Chief was a little intoxicated. Okay, yeah, I could see it in him, like you know how he gets a little rowdy and just like get the fuck out of here kind of shit, you know.
Mhm.
Starts
I
grabbing
remember-
onto people and shaking them.
Grabbing your pack of cigarettes and throwing them away.
Yeah, dude. So then I remember you guys remember Herbs, Hector,
Yeah.
little Hector G.
The Scorpion King.
The
Yeah.
Scorpion King, yeah.
That motherfucker, remember the stupid little bottle cap that they used to have for their fucking like special beer that they used to buy, and it had a demon on it. I'm assuming it was a stone probably beer.
Yeah, it's probably Arrogant Bastard. Yeah.
Yeah. So then the motherfucker literally would always just use that as like a, you know, like oh, this is my good luck charm in a way. It's called demons.
Oh,
You need the
Chief would-
demons in you.
Oh yeah.
So Hector just puts on the middle tub. He's like, best of luck to the both of you. And then Chief just fucking grabs it, tosses it right over the fucking yard, just like on the other side of the fucking yard, dude. And everybody was like, Hector was just like, what the fuck, man? I need that the next match. that was one of the funniest times. But aside of that, we had way too many to fucking bring out, dude. Like I remember getting down
seriously.
to one cup, and it was just over and over and over. Rebuttal, dude. It was fucking crazy, man.
Game's going on for an hour and a half and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. I'll never forget. I got too drunk and threw up, and this was maybe by like 11 o'clock. And I remember I went and I laid down. Melissa stayed up with everybody. And I went and I laid down for like an hour or something like that. I come back at midnight completely refreshed, walk out the back sliding door, and everybody's still there. And I'm like, oh, I just kept going, bro. Just kept going.
Good times, dude. Good times.
The Jersey Shore party.
Oh, dude, let me see if I can find the pictures.
I had to.
man.
Zach asked me to shave his beard into a handlebar mustache kind of thing.
Dude, I remember a few of us actually. I think it was like me, Danny. I think Jaime. We literally went out to go look for like clothing with like rhinestones on it, just like glued on, so we could wear it just for this fucking party.
Yep.
And it was just like for some reason the hardest thing to find. And we were pissed because we did find some of those clothes, and they happened to be like $150 pants, $100 shirt, and we're like, where the fuck this style come from out of nowhere, like to fucking just hit the market so high for us to purchase just for one fucking night. So we were like,
Ed Hardy pants.
Yeah.
Fucking
people
True
fucking made it happen.
Religion.
people
Yeah,
made
it
it
was-
happen, dude.
You know what, dude? There was like legit 150 people in that house,
Oh my god.
just partying, fist pumping, and just it was one of the best parties I've ever been to in my life.
Cops never came. It was perfect. The right people were there. It was good. I mean, I remember meeting some girls there, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm not friends with them on Facebook, or they're not watching on Twitch right now. But
But if you are,
gotten
Bella
laid
had a great time.
bro, I've gotten laid in that house a couple times, and it was fun, dude. Good times, dude.
I didn't need to know that, Bella.
I don't know by who. I don't even.
I'm not gonna mention any names. If anything, I probably haven't even seen them since like.
Hey.
I don't even know. There we go, dude.
There's
Yeah, that's
somebody
me in the
already-
back. Fucking fedoras, bro.
Yep, that's you right there, huh,
Oh
Bella?
my god!
Yeah, that's me right there.
Look at that! Look at that guy in a vest with no shirt.
Joe Shelton.
Joe
Joe
Shelton.
Sherman.
Joe Sherman. Yeah, I remember
Joe
that. That was
Sherman.
funny.
Fucking Monique, Michelle. Look, that's fucking Chief right there.
Chief not participating in the
Always
fucking
chilling.
team.
Always chilling
Yeah.
in the back somewhere, dude. Being
Never
cognito.
participating.
Not participating, drunk as fuck though.
I'm trying to
Scorpions.
Scorpions. There it
There's
is.
Irby. There he is. What's up,
There it
Hector?
is, dude. The Scorpion. The Scorpion King, bro.
Oh,
I see him
man.
every
Fucking
once in a
A.
while, dude.
Shout out to Herbie. He gave me the hookup for MMA stream a long ass time ago, and it
Oh,
still works.
nice.
I'm not gonna give it out like that, but
Nice, dude.
this shit
Kinda.
works. Never have to pay
Bro,
for that, shit
that party was on February 13th, 2010, bro. I'm trying to see.
again. Fuck.
I'm trying to see if I can
10
find
years ago.
pictures. Yeah.
It's 24 years old.
Dude.
No, it's 23. It's before my birthday. Fuck.
Dude, there's so many memories and moments where I just like, dude, I felt like that was just yesterday, but I just in reality it's like more than 10 years ago. I'm like, what
Yep.
the fuck? Like, dude.
I bet
Jesus
you have
Christ.
like memories from shows and shit because you were pretty
Mhm.
into that at one point in your life. So I can imagine there's like a whole like 6-7 years in that
Oh,
where
yeah,
you
good
have
time.
like all these good times and it's like, oh, fucking so long ago. We were like
I mean,
teenagers.
it was good enough, dude. I met you fuckers at fucking shows, dude. Like
That's true.
that's how I met
Yeah.
you guys. And then I had known Michelle before from I think it was Mill's sister or brother-in-law or whatever. I think once at a party, that's how I met Michelle, and then boom, branched out to you guys, and I was like, oh, you guys know Michelle? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what up, dude?
Oh, you're in a band? Oh, me too.
Well, fucking Michelle, dude.
It's a good time.
Yeah.
Love you, Michelle.
Oh, fuck her, dude. Just playing, dude.
She needs to go away.
She needs to go away. I've known her way too long. So it's good to go down memory lane, but let's get back into the real shit here. Let's talk about some motherfucking gaming culture, bro. Because there's a couple things that have come out regarding like streamers and even like women in gaming and even like blatant fucking racism that I kind of want to address. I don't know what it is, bro, but when you get like a 16-year-old white boy behind a controller or like a keyboard on the computer, he just thinks he could be absolutely racist, man. And the reason why I say that, you know, we play NHL. I play quite a bit, and dude, these kids always make their characters big old black guys and stuff like that, and they always have like the stupidest racist name out there, bro. Did Dave freeze again?
Probably.
Yeah, I think he did. Going once, going twice, up.
Oh, he's reloading.
I'm back.
All right, what up?
Jesus. I think you guys need a new router, bro.
I had to tell Ray to stop downloading porn.
Who downloads it anymore, bro? You can stream
That's
it.
what I said.
Pornhub
That's what
all
the fuck I
day.
said.
Is she going on LimeWire?
A FrostWire.
FrostWire.
She's trying to give all of our computers AIDS. Anywho.
Worse, FrostWire.
ShareBear.
In your experience, Bello, what are some of the shittier things that you've seen, like in the gaming community, gaming culture?
To be honest, just toxicity, especially being overly toxic to somebody who you don't know that person, you know, personally.
Yeah.
There has been like lately, honestly, it's always a huge thing. Just depression with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't know who that person is across the screen. You know?
That's true.
And they're just letting them have it, most likely in a toxic form, you know, just like just being super toxic to that person, and then eventually just telling somebody to, you know, just kill yourself, which is probably the worst fucking thing you could tell anybody.
That's terrible.
You don't know that person. They don't deserve that. If anything, it's just a video game. If you're not getting paid for the video game, you should not take it seriously whatsoever.
Yeah, man.
And even if that, professionals like that, they are on a contract and they can't do those kinds of things.
There's a professionalism tied to it.
Yeah, so it's like it's just the whole matter of just being super toxic to somebody and trying to purposely hurt somebody is probably one of the worst experiences. I not personally have been around, but I've, you know, just seen a lot of it. And
where do you think it comes from, dude?
Toxic masculinity.
It just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, we're literally playing a game where we just shot up and shot each other for like 10 minutes this round, but you're still gonna, you know, go off on me and you don't even know if I'm black or not. You know what I mean? Like, you don't know what my situation is, but you're still gonna go off and be racist however you want to be racist. And I've seen it a million times. So have you, Zach.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, it just pretty much the way they grew up, dude. Probably just starts in family, you know, not really experiencing, you know, kind of the proper way to live in life, and at least, you know, going based off your family. And because I pretty much grew up, you know, and respected people no matter what. Like I've learned that at a young age,
like a regular human being.
Like, don't get me wrong, I could be toxic, but I'm not going to be direct to you. I'm not going to really try and hurt your fucking feelings. Like, I'm not going to try that unless you're trying something at me. If you're trying something at me, I'm going to snap back at you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
you know,
I mean, I enjoy some friendly banter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've never shied away from talking a little bit of shit, and it's never like personal or mean or anything like that.
It surrounds the game.
You know, like, so, and this kind of ties into like the competitiveness of gaming. I am in a couple leagues for NHL. Shout out to Neutral Zone Hockey League and shout out to Mud Pit Hockey League. Both two leagues that I love being a part of. But dude, like, the way that people talk to each other in there, like, it's like these people have to, bro, like, they have to talk shit to somebody, dude. Like if they don't, then they're just gonna fill up with shit and like blow up. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like it's just it's wild to me, dude.
It's a self-esteem issue. What I've learned recently is that type of behavior is because of self-esteem issues. Totally. It's someone that doesn't feel good about themselves. They want to make you feel equally shitty. And at a game, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
I think it's the culture, bro. I just
wild.
think number one, especially like with the racism stuff, dude. Like I think those kids grew up in predominantly white areas where they don't know any black people, and they would never say that to any black person ever. Or they would never say that.
Camera in your face, you know, there's no consequences.
Yeah, they would never talk to African Americans like that.
No.
You know what I mean? Granted, like us in California, see, I think it's just different in California, bro. Like we grow up around so many different types of people that you had to learn to give people respect. You know what I mean? Now, granted, these people in other parts of the country and stuff, they don't grow up like that. They grow up surrounded by people who are like them and like-minded, and they end up treating people like shit because they don't know how to like interact with other people. I think that's what it is, bro. Like half these kids, they're gonna say that shit online, but they go like around like any African Americans, they just get their ass fucking pounded.
Yeah. Do you still see that, Bello? Like to this day, and like I don't know, and WoW if they have like lobbies like that where like it's all chatting between both teams. But do you still see that type of racism today in gaming?
Honestly, not personally, especially in the games that I play.
Yeah.
Most of the time you'll have somebody just trolling. That's basically it. But from like streams and people reporting on streams, and then these streams just eventually get out there, and because it's the fucking internet, dude, it's gonna get out there no matter what.
Of course.
Even if you try to block it, I'm pretty sure there's got to be one person in the world that has that whole fucking VOD, and we'll cut that out and put it out there.
Well,
like I've seen plenty of streamers like on video just like straight just being racist and or being just horribly fucking disrespectful to another race in general, and it's just bad, dude.
Horrible human beings.
It's everywhere.
I was watching what's it called last night? I was watching this guy, shout out to Wugty. Dude, we're using it too much, but he streams Rust.
A little bit. We are using a little too much.
Yeah, he I want to let everybody know about a streamer named Wugty. He streams Rust, and I was watching him last night, and this guy was blatantly hacking. And the guy comes up and kills him, and as soon as the guy gets close enough to him in game, he just starts dropping the N-bomb all nasty. Because that could get, but see, here's the thing though, dude. Stream snipers do that kind of shit, and the reason being because if Wugty gets caught with that in his stream, he can get banned for it, dude.
Oh yeah,
because it's in his stream.
It's especially if you're a professional player, like you won't get away with it. You'll immediately get banned, and if anything, most likely just kicked out of the fucking team. Like that's it.
What's up, Ray the homie? Call of Duty is the biggest game for racial slurs, in my opinion. I agree.
100%.
Oh, bro, it's wild, dude.
Bring up the MW2 lobbies. Furry Poles just
perfect.
said it right now, dude.
Perfect example
that's
dude.
Perfect example for the most toxic environment that a teenager could be in.
It was trash, bro.
It was
terrible.
Trash. It was trash. We all used to think, I mean, like, it's crazy how you grow up, but like, you don't think of it as like, oh, this is like crazy horrible. This is just someone being funny. But like you grow up and you start changing and you start realizing like, man, this is fucked.
Yeah.
It's pretty horrible, especially being the person that's just taking those words in and just like really, like it's fucked up, dude.
And dude, and it's all for a fact that it's some like fat white boy and he has like a fedora on, tipping ma'am, that's talking to like black people like that in those Modern Warfare 2 like lobbies and stuff like that. And it's like, bro, this guy will eat that booty like a salad, dude. Just eat it like groceries, dude. Like dude,
a bowl of cereal, dog.
Yep, just just like that, bro.
It's like a cup of noodles, dog.
Oh, dude, for a fact that this would happen IRL, dude. And what I hate about it is that these people get away with that shit, dude. I mean,
100%.
I enjoy a good troll job. I really do, just because
I have partaked
in many a troll jobs in my life. But how about some goddamn subtlety for a change, bro? Like, do you really need to like just drop N bombs on people?
You really don't. You shouldn't have to at all, ever, to do something like that, to be funny and witty. That's just someone that doesn't understand comedy.
It's edgelords, bro. To me, that's what it is. It's all just edgelords, bro.
It's guys that drink Bang energy drinks and say things like libtard and shit.
Say libtard and shit. So speaking of racism, there have been a lot of reports of misogyny in the gaming culture as well.
That shit is crazy.
Who was that one chick? She was a developer / streamer for one of who was it? And she essentially got canceled by male gamers. I can't remember who it is. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I could think of one right now. Apparently, there's this huge thing going on with this. Apparently, like a Blizzard employee. I think she wrote a book for Blizzard for like a World of Warcraft lore, and apparently somebody put together like a bunch of tweets of her just being completely racist. Like it's pretty fucking obvious. And then this thing is actually pretty new to a lot of people. Let me see if I can find the tweets.
Oh, shit.
It's fucking horrible, dude. Like a lot of people are just like, why is she working for Blizzard? What's the point? Like people are literally like posting up on Twitter asking, why the fuck do you have somebody working for your company like this? Like she's completely racist with her comments. Like it's just dumb.
Damn, man, I can't find it, dude. But a couple years back, I believe she was a developer or a streamer. Can't remember what it was. But essentially, like she said something that was like pro woman, and all the neck beards got on it and
the mouth breathers.
Yeah.
All the guys in Fred Perry polos.
Mm-hmm. Or you know what it is? You know who's guilty of that too? Is the tipping intensifies guys, like the ma'am, m'lady, like
m'lady.
The simps. Those are the ones that end up getting chicks canceled because they get shut down.
Yeah, Simps and incels is it's a thing. It's pretty crazy, dude.
Well, I mean, you have the fuck that kid, and I hate to even mention his name, but fucking Elliot Roger, bro. Kid shot up those girls in Santa Barbara. And did you guys ever watch his manifesto?
I did. It's pretty scary how
he thought that women should just like him because
to fuck him.
Yeah,
because he's a man.
But he also just like thought like they should love me. You know what I mean? Like, look at me. They should love me. Like when he's like talking and stuff, like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, bro?
That's a kid that needed a dog when he was younger, and his parents said no.
Damn.
He needed emotional support, dog.
Yeah, dude. He needed emotional support, and he didn't get it.
Did you find that tweet, Billo?
It was by Madeline Rue. Let's see.
Here, link it to me in that private chat.
Gotcha. Let's see.
I'll share it.
And Furry Pool Holes, I wasn't talking about you when I talked about guys that drink Bang.
You can bang this dick.
I don't want to.
It smells like cheese.
All right, let's see.
How can you smell something that goes inside of you? That grows inside of you?
Hey. My boner comes out of my butt.
He has a hard time sitting down.
I do.
So I can't find the direct tweet, but there's like a let's see here.
What's she called?
Her name is Madeline Ruse. MADELEINE. And then last name is ROUX. And
it's just straight up racist, right?
Yeah, and apparently she works for Blizzard in general. And I think she wrote a book for a story on World of Warcraft. So a lot of people are going a little crazy on that, and that's going on right now. And but other than that, racism isn't the only thing, dude. Sexual harassment, dude, is a huge thing that's going on right now, especially in the Twitch world and esports world as well. There are professional players out there that have had underage sex, like with an underage.
Terrible.
And this Me Too movement, it came up out of nowhere, and a lot of people just came open with it, and it also went into the esport world, which is pretty fucking crazy.
I mean, that's good though. You got to oust those perverts, bro.
I mean, you really do. It's no matter the glory or however good of a player that person is, the person that they are behind closed doors. I think that matters too. And if you're fucking being a pedophile, probably shouldn't be earning a wage.
And it's also too using your power. You know what I mean? Like,
of course, that's exactly what it is. A kid likes the game that you play. They like the way you play the game. It's a very I hate saying it, but it's a very youthful type thing to do as a profession. And then there's a lot of kids that follow that. And you know what I mean? There's a bunch of guys that I can imagine abuse that power. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
I think because gaming and esports and all this stuff is in such it's in its infancy, people don't know how to deal with this shit. You know what I mean? You have streamers who are, offing themselves. You have streamers who are getting caught up in sexual harassment claims and stuff like that. I just don't think these people know how to deal with this level of clout just yet. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I think that's fair. But that goes for anybody that's in a position where they've gained notoriety for something that they're good at.
Yeah, but you have footsteps that you can follow in other professions, in sports and music.
And this is so fresh that the people that are doing it now are sort of pioneering.
Pretty much
the whole thing. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty much.
Yeah, and it's just crazy because it's video games, dude. It's the video game industry. People are following that, dude. And there's tons of kids that play video games. And the fact that they have this advantage to take advantage of somebody like that, especially being underage, it's fucked up, dude. It's a fucked up thing.
It's trash. It's a fucking trash human being right there.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It really is.
Yeah, right. and those kind of players, they get caught, and this Me Too movement was perfect for it. People came out and were just this happened, name dropped and everything. Boom. These guys are getting in trouble, no longer streaming. Their lives are not, I wouldn't say ruined, but possibly on the back burner because I don't think they could shut their face up like that again.
I'm going to sound like a super boomer right now, Bello, but just bear with me here. There was a guy who was on Twitch a while, for the longest, Dr. Dynamite or Dr. something.
Dr. Disrespect, yeah.
Dr. Dynamite, Disrespect.
Yeah.
Don't see? Totally sound like a boomer right now.
Dr. Insano.
Dr.
Captain
Disrespect.
Insano.
Captain Insano. Yeah, there we go.
He got kicked off of Twitch famously for something, and I saw it on Twitter, and there was no follow-up. I'm wondering if you got anything on that.
Hell no. No way. I'm way bottom of the barrel to even know any news on anything what's going on with that. But there's theories. A lot of people are just throwing out shit was it a sexual harassment? What did Twitch do? Did Twitch just really ban him and not tell him anything when they banned him? And not to mention, Dr. Disrespect keeps telling everybody, I don't know. And then all of a sudden, apparently dropping a hint, I guess the other day, I think he was live streaming now. He live streams now on YouTube. And I think the other day, he kind of put out a hint with a Halo reference in a way. The Halo storyline, just Master Chief just, gets kicked out, to kind of save for shit in general, to save something. And Dr. Disrespect kind of put that out there. A lot of people started theorizing about it, what he said. And apparently Twitch maybe have banned him to try and save, money to spend on other streamers. For instance, there's this huge thing Ninja came back. He's now on a contract on Twitch. Shroud, one of the greatest FPS players, back on Twitch as well, on a contract. And I don't know, some weird theory that people are just throwing out there that
the odd man out.
Yeah, that they just decided to just ban his ass for it, and that's it, and not tell him anything.
Didn't he?
Uh oh. We got another disconnect.
Going once, going twice.
Dave.
Davicho?
Rappers or streamers or that. Hello.
There he is.
Oh, he caught up so fast, dude.
Go for it, dude.
Hey, we're here.
Okay,
so what was I saying?
You were about to tell me something about Dr. Disrespect, basically.
But whatever, man. I was really concerned about my internet for a sec there.
I went into basically him not knowing anything.
But he definitely holds some sort of record with Twitch, right? If I'm not mistaken, something
he's
for the
won
most viewers.
Awards. He's won awards from I don't know what kind of awards these are, but I guess they have like Streamer of the Year awards, and Twitch has even done one themselves for Streamer of the Year, and he won. And not to mention, he's just consistent character,
Yeah,
marketable, bro.
that mustache.
Straight up. Yeah, it's the
Like-
glasses for me.
Yeah,
It's the
and
mustache for me.
I don't think that's true. I mean, I don't know if people are just going to throw this out there as a theory that Twitch just wanted to save money to bring in other contracts to have that ability, and then that's kind of fucked up. But I don't know. He's
I wouldn't
too
put it past
marketable.
them though.
I
He's too
wouldn't either.
marketable.
That's
You know,
true,
he makes a lot of money just from getting subs. You know, like you do realize like subs, most of that goes to Twitch, and then the
Yeah.
streamer gets like a chunk of it.
Oh.
And people, you know, sub to this fucker, dude. People love
Yeah.
this fucker. And not to mention, it's like he even has a crowd that pulls in people that are like older than us that are still into video games.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
they're over here throwing money.
Well, because he's a little bit older than us too, though.
And
That's
we're not
why.
even really that old, so
Yeah, he's a little older than us. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's why he pulls those people in. But he's over on YouTube now making money, dude. Signed a contract with YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube's like, we'll take him.
Yeah, not to mention he also threw another hint saying like he might even own a fucking esports team for Call of Duty, for their Call of Duty league in San Diego.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's like why would Twitch do that? There's something that we don't fucking know.
do you
that
think it's
can't
something
get out there.
nefarious on his end? Like, do you think he was?
Well, I mean, there
being
were
a dick?
reports that he. I hate talking about people, dude. Like I really do.
Yeah, I know it's kind of whack, yeah, but
Yeah,
yeah,
I feel you.
There were reports of infidelity.
yeah, and that's just a theory as well, apparently. He has had a past where I guess like he's cheated on his wife, and he's come out on his own stream about that and took a break from it,
Yeah.
and then apparently came out like a better man. The motherfucker also was like he was banned for just obviously sometimes being toxic, I think, and not to mention like he also was banned once for being an idiot and having somebody record him at a convention, and the camera happened to go in the restroom with him while he was using the restroom. You can't have a camera in the restroom. That's against the law in most states. And he got banned from that. And it's just you know, he's had some ups and downs. Like it was there, but I don't think enough to have an indefinite ban.
I mean, I definitely think Twitch looks bad in
Yeah.
like as a whole for not investing in their top guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
And that's why it's really awkward, because I feel like there's something more to it, especially that the fact that there's a whole legal team that apparently Doc has on this, and it's a big case apparently.
Our homie Furry Pujols, I mean, it's right there. If it was nefarious, he feels that it would have been outed. I mean,
Yeah.
there is some truth to that. I mean, if it was some kind of sexual harassment case or some kind of pedophilia thing, I think right away we would have found out on Twitter.
No,
or at
man.
least you would have seen stories on Twitter for sure.
Not if you have a good legal team.
Mm-hmm.
I think social media is a different monster, and I think no
True.
matter how good your legal team is, people have screenshots and they can release it anonymously, however they want, and people can make their own assumptions based on that. So,
That's true.
but there was nothing on Twitter in regards, or at least that I saw, but I'm not too involved in the gaming industry that said he was doing anything nefarious. So,
Yeah,
I agree.
it's honestly nobody can talk about it apparently.
damn,
Nobody.
it's a fucking money grab, dude.
According legal wise, he can't say anything.
Well,
Twitch hasn't said anything.
I think what might have happened is because Shroud got a big contract from Mixer, and then Ninja got a big contract from Mixer. So
Mixer's coming up.
well, no, they're
Oh,
not.
but they're
They're
closed now.
Yeah, they're gone
closed.
now. They're Facebook Gaming now.
Oof.
Yeah, I think what he probably did is him being as like their number one streamer at that point probably told them, "You guys either give me a contract or I'm walking," and they probably fucking
They're
So
like, all right,
fuck
get
you
going,
and banned him.
Christopher.
yeah.
Well,
Walking.
Well, the way I see it was, I think it was possibly a good move. At the time, Mixer and Facebook didn't really have that icon, you know, that one dude that's just super fucking good, you know, marketable and all that shit. It was a big move, especially with Shroud. Shroud followed and went to Mixer too, and Mixer pretty much pulled up all these contracts with Microsoft. Microsoft just paid That's
and
all
had
they
a
did. They paid up.
fraction of the views over there.
Yeah, and apparently, they didn't really skyrocket the way it was supposed to. You know, they had viewership, but it wasn't like it was on Twitch.
Going from like 190,000 people watching them, like at one time, or I don't even know if it was that, maybe like 100K on Twitch, and then going over to Mixer and only having 10K.
Yeah, even less.
It was
Yeah,
it was
the
brutal.
viewership on Mixer wasn't that good. Like a lot of people didn't enjoy Mixer, and this is the one thing about it is because Mixer was, you know, their terms of service was kind of tight. You couldn't really cuss. You couldn't really cuss. You couldn't really do anything stupid or toxic in general on there. And if you get reported, you will get suspended by them. And because of that reason is because, you know, Mixer was on the Xbox mostly, and Xbox is almost in every fucking house.
Yeah.
And children, a lot more children play a lot of console gaming still till this day. So they have that access to Mixer. And Mixer was free, completely free, so anybody could watch, you know, a stream if they wanted to. So they wanted to keep that limited and not really have somebody, you know, who's a dick on Mixer in general. So they kept that tight. But yeah, I think that's pretty much why their viewership lost. Because on Twitch, dude, if you can, I mean,
Sure, the fuck you want to.
I mean, there's girls that are showing cleavage on there still, and they do it purposely. I mean, no disrespect. Hey, if you got to make your money, make your fucking money.
Yeah,
but,
hell yeah.
like,
Hey, not knocking the hustle at all.
I'm not going to tell you how to dress, but at the same time
So
if
if I
have that ability on Twitch, people are going to watch.
wait, hold on. So if I take my shirt off, we're going to get views?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think so.
To
If
be
you show
honest,
your-
maybe.
If you show your feet, oh my god. Amelia is freaked out right now.
It is time, boys.
Your daughter's freaked out right now.
Oh, is her
But,
face all like,
Yeah, that on Mixer, you would not be able to do, dude. Instantly, boom.
No.
There will be a moderator somewhere out there, and if you were a big streamer, you'd definitely get fucking.
you know what,
Kinda
dude? No wonder I'm so hot. I got this sweater on.
Is that coming a V-neck or is that just a crew cut?
Dude, free content. You got to make them pay. Get the pasties. Those nagas, dude.
Dog, I think we'd do better if you showed your feet.
Oh man, feet. Dude.
Nah, my feet are
fucking
gross,
funny.
bro. I have no feet.
Zach
First
has
of all-
ingrown toenails and shit.
First of all, you say that, but there's someone out there that's into that shit and
It's gonna
will
want
pay
me
for
stuck
that
on these
shit.
There's
toes?
some weird dude aching to see your feet right now, dog.
Hey, you think so?
I think so. There's a market for everything. Someone wants to see my fucking feet.
Let me see your feet, Dave.
You don't want to see my feet.
Well, yeah,
That's a
dude.
lie.
Your camera couldn't zoom in close enough to see him.
Nah, dude, I wear a size 2.
We're size 2. And children's. What about you,
Fuck
Bill?
that.
Take that shirt off, dude.
Yeah, let's see those tits.
I'm not
I'm-
doing that.
I'm not
No.
gonna do that.
I'm not
do
gonna
that.
have that fucking clip just out of nowhere, just dangling around. I mean, just the other day, somebody fucking, actually not somebody. He's a friend of mine, really good friend of mine. Fucking love that guy, Chuck. I love you. Motherfucker donated $100 to me the other day, just to do a fucking stupid anime dance. It
Let
all
me see the
started
anime
off-
dance.
No, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I'm
It's
not
only
gonna-
$100. How do I donate $100 to?
Come on, dude.
So
Come on.
So I guess the story goes, there's channel points apparently. Like if you watch somebody long enough, you just accumulate points as
yeah.
that. And you could pretty much do like some basic stuff. Like you could send a message as like as if you were a subscriber. You can edit that via that streamer's like emote, put like sunglasses on it or something, or turn it black and white. You know, and there's like cool little things that people do add on to there. Some of mine are just like hydrate. You know, you just use 400 points. It'll say, okay, this guy used 400 points for you to hydrate. And yeah, okay, I'll just take a sip of water. I have another one where it's like, I think like 800 points and I could take a hit of weed.
Nice.
Hey.
And then
Nice.
there's another one that actually has a lot of points on it. And it's some specific fucking K-pop chorus dance. But
Let me
it's
see.
really
What
high.
is it?
It's a really
What is
high
it?
channel point. The video is called Twice. The song is called what the fuck's it called? It's called Likey.
Do I have to give you money for this right now?
No.
Can I give you money to do this?
No, fuck no, dude. I just the other day I felt like so stupid. I'm like, is this what it feels to fucking sell yourself in a fucking weird way? Like, but basically that's how it started.
You're like,
okay?
I connect with
Yeah.
sex workers.
Yeah. So basically that's how it started.
Stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, dude.
Yeah, exactly. And that
Make it-
video is actually look how
That's
many
it?
fucking views is on that fucking video, bro. If you're on YouTube, look at that.
Yep.
It's so fucking big. K-pop right now is just it's been a thing apparently, and it's
I don't understand
to-
it. 'Cause
to-
you can't
to
Well,
most-
yeah,
understand.
yeah,
it's
to
in
most-
Korean, so
yeah,
I
to
know you
most
don't
normies.
understand it.
yeah, to most normies, like it's like K-pop. What the fuck is K-pop? You know,
Yeah, it doesn't
but
make sense to me either.
but in the deeper world, K-pop is a huge thing. Waiting for Bill to have one. Continuing the story, basically, so that according to the channel point, I now have a donation goal on my stream. The donation goal is to my second part of content that I do aside of just Twitch, which lately I've developed an addiction to Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I've
Yu-Gi-Oh
seen
cards,
that. You've been posting that recently.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards has a fucking market, dude. It's
No
fucking
shit, yeah.
ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. And for some reason also playing the actual TCG card game is pretty fucking fun. And I just dove right in, bro. I was like, Yu-Gi-Oh, what's going on? Found out about the market. Boom.
Oh,
Next
shit.
thing you know, I got into like pack opening videos. All these fools like literally buy cases of these booster boxes, and they will just open all of them in hopes to pulling that one fucking card that's worth $800 to like $1,000 in hopes of doing that.
How much
And
are they
if
spending
they-
for these cases?
Let's see, maybe it's like maybe about $80 $200 for each booster box. There's probably like 12 in a case, so they're dropping money. And the market
Fuck.
into getting into something like that would be to at least lightly invest in hopes that you would pull that one fucking card
Yeah.
that will sell
Yeah.
for that much. You know,
It's like-
I can
it's like
easily
cars and shit.
yeah, I can easily go to a
Damn.
TCG store near us, and I could just roll right in and be like, "What's up, fuckers? Who wants this right now? Cash, let's go. Let's talk. Let's talk."
And most serious places will be like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking talk to you right now about this.
Yeah, because one, it's a pretty good investment for them because they could probably smack on a couple hundred and be able to sell it a lot faster than just one random person like me who
Damn.
has the card. And yeah, with that being said, I have a donation goal now on there where if people were to donate, I will strictly use all that money that people donate into buying these boxes, and I will do a pack opening stream, record the whole stream, and I'll post up the video on YouTube, and I'll edit it and everything, this and that. And also in the end of that is if I don't pull that one sick ass fucking card, most of everything that I did pop out of those packs, I will just give them away.
Oh,
nice.
To giveaways. I'll just give them away.
okay.
So it's a good investment, and if people want to donate, obviously I don't force people to do it. You don't fucking
Yeah.
have to do it. You know, if it
Oh, I'm
eventually
going to
gets
now.
I'm going to as well.
if it eventually gets up to those $100 that I do have whenever I do post up a donation goal, then cool, whatever, however long it takes. If somebody donates $1 to me, cool, whatever. If it eventually accumulates to that, then cool, perfect, boom. I'll buy
I
the fucking
subscribe
case.
to the homies, and I
So, yeah.
and I ride for the homies, dude. I'm gonna get
So,
you
yeah,
that donation.
So it
Yeah,
went
man,
into
we got
that.
you, brother.
So then it went into the whole, oh, this guy's got a donation goal. Oh, this guy has a channel point. Oh, so what would you do if I donated $100? And then he goes and just tells me straight up, do this fucking anime dance, which is called, I think, Rent a Girlfriend, I think is the fucking video.
I gotta see this.
It's called Rent a Girlfriend. So it's an
Zach,
anime.
if you
I
find
guess.
it, can you share your screen?
Yeah, it's some sort of
Rent a
anime
Girlfriend.
intro, and yeah, I did it. I didn't really even like. I know I'm good at dancing, but that shit is fucking too corny, bro. Like I was like, I was so cringe, bro. Like it was.
I will
bad.
say this. Out of all the homies, and we have a few, Bello's the best dancer.
He is. He is.
This dude is like fucking magic
than
feet
Michelle,
on the
dude.
goddamn floor.
Fuck yeah, catch me on that dance floor, bro. Especially with the
And you-
fucking drink in my hand. What's up,
That's
dude?
the thing,
it's going
though.
I
down.
don't know if I,
I
could,
don't
like,
even think
play
you need
this
to
on
be
our
drunk.
stream, dude. This is probably copywritten content.
It's pretty weeby. No, you could play it. It's not. It's you won't get DMCA striked or anything like that because that if that video's on YouTube, you have the ability to watch it. It's YouTube.
I'm with it.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure whoever posted it up does not have the rights to it anyway.
By the
And
way, shout
there's
out
a ton of
to
views in the
Crown
video.
and Hops. Crown and Hops once again coming through with the thickness.
Is that the next beer?
Oh yeah, this is beer number 3.
They're very nice. I'm actually kind of jealous, but fuck, I had an all-day drinking day on Sunday. I am not.
I
fucking
saw
done with
that.
alcohol
I was
for a
gonna
while.
ask you. You
Oh,
look
they
like
do
you had
have
a
the rights.
blast.
It's Crunchyroll. Yeah. I ain't
Did
gonna
you guys
fuck with that.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. It's fine.
Bello, you guys catch anything on Sunday?
No, just a bunch of fucking like seaweed and shit.
Oh, you went fishing?
They went,
We went.
pier
We just went to
fishing.
the pier. Yeah, we went to the pier just to dick around. At the end of the day, we literally did like a man fucking day on Sunday.
Well,
And it
why did you guys do that?
My boy Anthony, you guys remember Anthony Garcia?
Yes.
By any chance? Yeah, he's getting married, so we wanted to do like a
Hey, welcome to
Congrats,
the club,
dude.
buddy.
yeah, dude. We wanted to do some sort of like bachelor party kind of day since the wedding's like a little rushed. They just announced it like about a couple months ago, so we really didn't have enough time to really plan something huge, and not to mention COVID.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to do anything, so we just decided to do like a guy day thing in a way.
I saw that, dude. You guys were throwing axes.
If you guys get the chance, once COVID is over, you guys got to take him to Portland. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's actually been there too, and he's visited Angela there. Like,
I'm
he
talking
said he had
about
a blast.
spices.
Spices. No, dude. That was the most
Spices.
awkward thing I've ever experienced in my life.
That's about the most awkward thing I've ever experienced too. So there's that.
The reason why it was so awkward is I was sitting in a tiny booth with fucking this guy and 2 other dudes in a tiny booth watching the stripper right in front of us, dude. It was just awkward. Hey, I got a surprise for you guys.
Yeah. Portland's fucking weird. So we all thought she was gonna have a dick.
Yeah.
Turns out she didn't have a dick. It was just a butt plug.
A diamond encrusted butt plug.
Diamond butt plug. I'll never forget that as long as I live.
Pretty cool.
And the only reason I'm never gonna forget that is because the very next chick that came up to dance was like, "Oh, what are you guys here for?" And they were telling him this is my bachelor party. And then the first thing she says is, "I have a surprise for you guys." So I was definitely thinking she had a penis. Like, there's no
For
fucking
sure.
way. There's a big old dick. There's balls, everything, the whole nine. And turns out it was just a butt plug. It was.
And Dave would have been okay with it though, dude.
I
They would
would've
have been
okay
like,
with
I,
a dick.
I want you to give me a lap dance.
I would have been okay with whatever
Let me
at
feel
that
that.
point.
Let me feel that chunky thing on me, dude.
And it was so weird because it turned in from us drinking like vodka and like hard liquor to like the homie buying a bottle of champagne and making us feel like we're fucking Jay-Z.
Tus Nagas, dude. There is nothing wrong with the homie getting a dance or like watching a dance. It's just
But
when
it-
homeboy is like literally damn near sitting on my lap and we're drinking champagne. That's when there's a problem, dude. That's when I have a problem with it, and it becomes fucking awkward. Drinking champagne, bro. Why we didn't buy? Oh, you know what? We didn't buy any beers there because we're like, nah, man, we're just gonna go to a bar right now, dude. Dude, Dave's on that Curaçao internet, dude.
That's what it's.
Zach's leg. Let's
There he is. There he is. There he is.
No,
I took a nice sip too before he came back.
La Curaçao internet, dude.
shut up. That's all I'm gonna say.
Shut up.
I did get kind of sassy right there. I don't know why.
A little sassy pants. That's a classy dance, bro. Like
Do
it.
you want to tell him the big
Nah,
dog
dude.
story?
No,
Oh,
my God.
dude. Okay.
Do you want to tell him the big dog
First
story?
night, bro. First night. So Dave and his older brother Gus, we get there maybe about like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we go to our hotel, drop our shit off, and then we just go walking, bro. And we go to like a Kelly's pub or whatever, get drunk there. And dude, we didn't stop partying until like we went to bed that night, like at 2 or 3 in the morning. But we're partying there, partying somewhere else. And then that night, we went back to the room for a little bit, and then we went to this bar called the District, and it was like a hip hop club. It was dope, dog. So this fool, his buddy Todd, and his brother were all inside, and I went outside to smoke a cigarette. So I was out there smoking a cigarette, and these guys are rap battling, dude. And the guy leans, and I'm just standing there listening. I'm like, hell yeah, this shit's sick, whatever, blah blah blah. And
I come outside.
hold on. And this guy goes, do you want to like help me judge this? And I was like, hell yeah, dog, of course. So I'm like standing there vibing on it, judging it. This guy comes out there vibing, judging it. And then a short person walks up and taps Dave on his pocket. And he goes, hey, you got a lighter I can have? Or do you have a lighter? And Dave looks down at him and goes, oh, yeah, I got you, big dog. But then we see him again the next night at Spicy's.
Oh my god, the
That's
spicy
where
place.
I was like, oh my god, pink encrusted butt plug. Oh, it's Big Dog's over there.
Every time we saw him, we call him Big Dog.
Dude, if you guys want to see some weird shit, you guys gotta go to Mexico, man.
What
I'm
part
okay
of
on that,
Mexico,
man.
dog? What part of Mexico? Like DJ?
DJ, man. Woo, fucking
Rosarito, man.
I am
for
not-
my 18th,
I'm not
for my
proud
18th
of
birthday,
what
I
I
got
did.
drunk as fuck and was dancing in a cage. Let's put it that way. That's how wild it was.
I'm all right on that, man. They'd kill people like me.
Nah, man, they like you, dude.
No, not a DJ, dude. They want you to spend money, bro. They're gonna fucking
Yeah,
love
they
you.
want your money, dude. They don't want my money. They think I'm spending pesos. They know you have US dollars.
Mhm.
What'd you change the subject here? What'd you guys think of the debate?
Well, I'll let Bello answer this because y'all know what I already think.
Seems like two kids just bickering at each other the whole time. Didn't have that debate aspect.
Did it? It
Presidential,
wasn't very
really.
presidential,
Feeling.
right?
Yeah, like barely any responses, just a bunch of just like arguing, and I get debates. Debates, you have arguments,
Yeah.
but these guys are just picking at each other of just like what they've done in the past. How about let's talk about what you have coming up for us? What
Yeah, what you have in store.
What you got planned, please. Like,
Hey,
and I
do you
hope
feel-
next week's better, dude.
Do you feel negative towards the election?
Obviously not. I mean, I'm pretty much hard sold on Biden. Like, there's no point to voting for Trump again. Like, I'm not
Again, you
Republican.
voted for the
I
first
mean,
time?
not
You silly
again.
bitch.
What I meant is, there's no point in voting for him to be
Having him as our
president.
president again.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, obviously, I grew up Democratic. My family's Democratic. I'm not too political at all whatsoever. But
Very
obviously, some guy like that as a leader for our country is just it's fucking everybody up in a way.
It's embarrassment.
Did you have any like? Was anything proved wrong to you, like about Trump, like, or is he the same ass that we all thought he was after yesterday?
I'm pretty sure he's the same ass. I mean, like I saw the debate with him and Hillary. Like he was the same way this debate.
Yeah.
Like
I
just-
feel like he was worse, man. I
just
feel like
throwing shit.
I felt like he had like the biggest opportunity to say something against white supremacy,
Mhm.
and it was like me fucking fielding second base. I was fumbling the ball all over the goddamn place, and he fumbled that question, dude. Like he had the
pretty
opportunity
bad.
to say "fuck white supremacy," and he could have said that, and everyone would have been cool with it. But he
Mhm.
was like, stand back and stand by. It only made those fucking betas feel any better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was bad. Like, and those are the kind of people that are backing him, you know. So it's I don't know, man. Just the fact that he just couldn't say those words was just it was bad. It was horrible. Like that scene right there, I'm pretty sure touched everybody in the worst fucking way possible.
Yeah.
Just seeing that part right there was.
I
Just
mean,
like,
man, that was the topic of conversation. All the pundits were saying the same thing. And Pujols is right. He didn't fumble. He said what he wanted to say. Dude's been. I think dude was given a clear opportunity to say what he wanted, and he did.
Mhm.
But to Tus Nalgas, Trump be an ass, but Biden just give textbook replies. And to us, an extent, that's true. I feel
All right.
like Biden's had the open door to give those type of responses, and he's taking it because Trump is making such an ass of himself.
Mhm.
All right. I'm gonna end it on this. All right.
Okay.
It's what I posted on Facebook yesterday, man.
Oh, yep.
But if these two are the best that we have as far as candidates go, then we're in some serious fucking trouble, man.
Especially when we had candidates like
Andrew
You know,
Yang, Bernie Sanders.
Andrew Yang, Bernie Sanders, Tulsi Gabbard. I would have liked Tulsi Gabbard. You know what I mean? Like it's when you see those young minds, and even Mayor Pete to some extent, you see the young minds that are there, and
Well, Bernie ain't young, but
Well, I mean, besides him, but everyone else is pretty much 6 or 7 years older than the rest
progress.
of us. You know what I mean?
Progress. It's progress. Moving forward.
I just don't see a point in mid 70-year-old men arguing about the future of our country when they're not going to be here to experience it.
Yeah.
Nope.
Especially the youngers, dude. The younger crowd, man. Like
Well-
they're about to be right into it, dude. And it's gonna suck for them too.
And this is correct.
If you wanted to end anyway, that's the way to fucking end right there on that comment right there.
Yep.
Bros, in the end, they're just a face for the government that actually makes the shots, and we all know that.
Need motherfucking term limits. Anywho, Bello, thank you so much for coming on with us, man.
Bello, do you have anything to
appreciate it?
You got anything to promote, my brother?
Yeah. I mean, all my socials are Can't Kill Bello. My YouTube is JohnXBello. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter. I'm either talking shit about some stupid shit that just pisses me off mostly, or I'm just fucking being toxic as fuck on Twitch. But yeah, I mean, I have Instagram as well, and don't forget to follow these guys, man. These guys have something cool going on. You know, it's not every day where just a cool fucking podcast just happens. You know, just chill, fucking kick it. You know.
You can think I appreciate that. You can find us on
Thank you,
Facebook. Zach and Dave make a podcast. That's
Find us on
Facebook
Twitter
page,
at ZadMap_69.
because we're professional. And then also
and on Instagram, ZadMap_69 because I'm 5.
because we are professional. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and interacting with us. Thanks to Tus Nagas, Furry Pool
Shout
House,
out
Michelle,
to everyone that
no more
commented.
shutouts.
Next week, Furry
Nation.
Pool Host. You know that guy is always commenting. He's going to be on next week. We're going to talk about beer, food, hockey, life, whatever the fuck we want. But we love you guys. Bello, love you, brother.
Thank
So
you for having
powerful.
me, man.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming on, man. We appreciate you guys. And you know, if you haven't heard it yet, you're doing awesome. And have yourself a great week, everybody. Love you.